morning. Day 48 Bama to Baxter. I think it's day 12 or day 13 on the AT. Just leaving the Nantahala Outdoor Center area. Stayed in a little cabin last night with Fertile. And now we're headed out of the knock, headed towards Fontana Dam. About 27 miles to get there. So it should take about a day and a half, 2 days. And then going to stay at the Hilton shelter at Fontana Dam. The Hilton is just a shelter there with electric and running water, I believe. But yeah, just getting started. About 3 days to the Smokies. It's a little tough coming up out of the knock. Looked a little bit ago. I don't think Frodo wanted to know how much, but it's like 3,200 feet of elevation gain over 7 miles. Works out to be about 570 feet of elevation gain per mile. It's a toughie. Glad I stayed in town or down at the knock last night, because it would have been a bit much coming down into the knock and climbing out all in the same day. Especially, it would have been a late start since I was waiting for my package. Whew. Made it to the Sassafras Gap shelter. I'm gonna stop here for lunch. It's like a alright shelter area. Actually, it's pretty nice. Couple benches, place to eat. Two-story shelter. I will say the climb coming out of the knock, this 7-mile stretch, it's probably the most difficult 7-mile stretch so far on the AT. It's been quite a climb today. Yep, going to get lunch and then finish the climb. About another I don't know, half mile to the top to Chia Bald. Today's a good day. There's been a few people I've been met through social media that I wanted to meet. Some you may know, Whiskers. Just ran into him. He's out slack packing for the day, so great to meet you.
Man, finally good to meet up with you, Papa Bear. I followed this guy for, I don't know, we started out putting packs together. It's been months, you know, probably a year, I don't know, close. But this guy's totally awesome, man. I'm telling you, he started in Alabama, and I'll try to not talk about me, but y'all know on, just real quick on my channel, real quick, Happy Hippie had to get off, but things are much better now, and we're kicking butt, and it's days like these that make my day very, very, very humble. Very humble, man. It's great to meet you out here, Papa Bear.
Yeah, great to meet you as well.
Sure.
Appreciate taking the time.
And I don't know why he's going the wrong way. Somebody's going the wrong way here. I don't know what's going on, but it's all going to work out.
Yep. Maybe we'll meet up with them again, so that'd be cool too. So, well, after 7 painful back-breaking miles, we finally made it to the top. We're at elevation 5,052 on Chia, or not Chia, but Chia Bald. Just shortly after we met Whiskers. Pretty nice view up here. Yeah, that was a tough climb. That's probably the toughest climb yet on the AT, I would say. It was a toughie. Well, we made it to camp a while ago. It was about 14 miles for today. We just finished eating dinner. This is the tarp set up for tonight. There's this like little pavilion here by this water source, and then set up on a lean-to with the sleep system underneath. Hopefully I don't get too much water drainage off the roof here. This could prove to be a very bad decision, but we'll see how it goes. Hope you all have a good night. Good morning. Day 49 Bama to Baxter. It's the 14th day on the AT. Last night was a bit interesting. We stopped early last night, and I was very lazy setting up camp, and I paid for it. I was set up on not only hard ground, but I knew we were expecting a storm last night, and I just set up that little lean-to. That did not work out so well. Once it started raining, rain was blowing in from all directions. I got pretty wet. So once that started, I reconfigured the tarp to make it into like a full A-frame, and then I put my my umbrella at my head end to that's where some of the rain was blowing in from, to prevent getting wet from that direction. Although that worked pretty well, I was also getting some splash up on the left side of me. It was pretty muddy, so needless to say, everything's pretty wet. That was definitely my issue. I was just too lazy and tired setting up camp. I should have set up that tarp much better last night, but got one more night here till I go into town where I can really get things dried out good. But just getting moving this morning. It is a beautiful day. Steep climb first thing in the morning. Look at 1,000 feet of elevation gain in like the first mile and a half or so. It's pretty steep. Tell you what, this has been a probably one of the toughest sections, but it's turned out to be a great one. Been hiking with Thru the past couple days. That's been really good to meet him and hike with him. And then I met Whiskers yesterday, who I kind of met on Facebook and YouTube, so it was great to meet him in person. And today I got a surprise visitor coming to see me. My buddy Monk that I met on the long trail, and we've become really good friends. So he just let me know yesterday he's gonna be in the area. So I'll see him later today. He's gonna help pick up our food boxes at the Fontana Lodge, and then he's gonna come to taking tomorrow off at the cabin in the woods. So he's gonna spend tomorrow with me. So it'll be good to spend some time with him before I hit up the Smokies. Beautiful day out. Well, I got about 5 miles to get into Fontana Dam area to the Hilton, the shelter there. I just crossed mile 600. Oh yeah, 600 miles into Bama to Baxter. Yeah, that's another big milestone on this trip. So she can't wait to get to town. There's a storm coming in tonight. Next couple of days are supposed to be a little nasty, so looking forward to seeing my buddy Monk tonight. Onward we go. Fontana Lake below and Fontana Dam, the gateway to the Smokies. Woohoo! I'm almost to camp. By the time I get there, it'll be about 16 miles for today. My buddy Monk is waiting. Staying at the Fontana Hilton. It's a shelter there. So, thanks for watching. Hope y'all have a good night.